on the trail. They would just give out, but usually before we hit Fort Laramie. Mules, now they was good, but they was really pricey, and they was kind of picky about the foodstuffs they would eat. So oxen was the best of all, and we had oxen pull ours. Now this wagon here is pretty full, isn't it? And you know what would happen? We'd have things like Grandma's favorite chair and maybe my favorite trunk. But after we got to Fort Laramie, we'd have to go up what they called the South Pass. And it was so hard going. It didn't look very steep, but it was very hard because it was high up in the air. And then the oxen couldn't hold it. So we would have to take out all the things that the men folk called non-essentials, like Grandma's rocking chair, the trunk I got when I got hitched to my man, stubborn old goat that he was. If we had books were heavy, and they had to be thrown out on the trail. Everything except the good book. They called the South Pass Nature's Library because people could walk in there and pick up a book, and they could read it. When they're done, they just throw it down and pick up another book and read it and throw it down. It was a sight to behold for sure. Now, I'm glad, I just want to let you know, before we all go downstairs and I finish telling you what all I got to tell you, and I got to tell you lots. Do you think that when we had them wagons that we slept in them at night or rode with them all the way across? Yeah. No, we had tents, and we would sleep underneath the wagons. And let me tell you what, you tried to ride in a wagon, go across the Oregon country, you'd get your bones shook all to pieces and nothing flat, lickety-split. So we would pitch tents. And we would have tents by the campfires, or the young ones would be sleeping underneath the wagon. Only the sick ones slept in the wagon. And that's where the old folks would go too if they was getting sick enough to die. They would come in and sleep in the wagon. So, I just want to let you know what the beginning was like. Now what we're going to do is follow this lady here, and she's going to take you downstairs, and we're going to finish. So all of you come on down. There's good chairs to sit in, except the youngins are going to sit on the floor. Got it?